Right hand there from Picasso. Inoue then digs to the body. Good little stretch for Picasso. Maybe the best stretch of sustained offense yet so far. Close in on the final minute here of round 6. Inoue just missing with that pull counter right hand over the top.
And an opportunity to go again there. Inoue, double jab right hand, but look at that.
Oh,
right
body shot.
Beautiful stuff, Corey. That really is class. The way he manages to find that left to the body round the right elbow of Picasso really is a thing of beauty.
Spot there for Picasso hanging out on the ropes. Another good left hook to the body.
Just doesn't have the power, does he? You feel Picasso to put a dent in a way. He's just walking forward now with a menacing look on his face.
And you saw when Inoue was landing just there. It doesn't matter if it's on the gloves or not. It punches right through the guard. That still hurts.
Yeah, it's moving Picasso with every shot. 10 seconds remaining here in round 6.
10 seconds. Stop the ball.
Inoue winds up with another hard body shot there. Picasso spending more and more time with his back against the ropes as we head towards round 7.
Step it up now.
So round 7 begins here in our main event between Naoya Inoue and Alan Picasso. Night of the Samurai here in Riyadh. All right, Mike Coppinger, have you given Picasso any rounds thus far in this fight?
Not just yet, Corey. I have it a clean sweep over the first half of the fight. 60-54 for Naoya and a monster Inoue. But Picasso has impressed me. He's doing good work in there in spurts. I just want to see him punching more in combination.
Yeah, he's proven his worth here, that's for sure. I agree, I'd like to see a bit more volume, but still he's a little wary, isn't he, of what's coming back. That left to the body that he referred to in the corner there, I think that happened right at the end of the break. There was a lovely shot, a stabbing left to the body from Inoue.
See the fans agreeing with Mike's scorecard. 60-54, every round for Inoue.
Yeah, he's just been a step ahead. They want to see Picasso sort of work off the mistakes, or I would say it's more, in a way, just switching off every now and again. And he's been caught with shots, not hurtful shots, just more of a reminder to stay switched on, and then he'll fire back with blistering combinations. Just a step ahead in every department at the minute, in a way.
Yeah, and you heard the Picasso corner say we have to figure out his footwork. The problem is, how do you do that? Because there are so many different versions, so many different looks that Inoue could give you, that if you figure one out, he's got about 5 more that he can dig into.
Well, it's the matrix right in front of you, unfolding, you know, trying to work out a Rubik's Cube. It really is a maze, a mystery. He'll skip backwards, but he won't exaggerate the movement too much. Then it'll be left and right, and everything, nothing is exaggerated, which makes it so hard to read. So I think if you're Picasso, bend your knees, attack the body first, stay low, and try and get closer to Inoue. But I mean, it's easier said than done.
It just feels like the hand speed disparity is one of the biggest factors in this fight. Inoue consistently beating Picasso to the punch.
And you feel, don't you, as well, that there's more gears, tons more gears that Inoue could go through whenever he chooses.
And he felt it in some of those recent knockdowns that he suffered against Neri, against Cardenas. They were as a result of him getting a little bit reckless. He said that he might not have made those mistakes when he was younger because he wouldn't have been quite as overconfident. It's interesting to see, to hear a fighter say that, hey, as I got older, I got a little more reckless.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that does come with confidence. You can be guilty, even a great man himself, of switching off every now and again, come square, you know, it only takes fractions, a little adjustment, get caught in something silly. That was better defensively. That's left to have taken on the glove though from Inoue.
The fans have traveled here in support of Picasso, trying to rally their man as
Nagandani fight great, this Mexican guy, Inoue. I happy.
What do you think Inoue needs to do to get the stoppage?
try not think about this. I just watch fight. Maybe Inoue next fight going up. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's normal. Because, you know, Inoue have very fast. Yeah, it's a compensation. You know. It's a very strong guy.
Very quickly, before you go, what happens next with you, Usyk?
Next year,
Wilder?
I want fight with Baron's Bomber. Yes, Wilder.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Adi. You heard the round of applause from Mike Coppinger to my left here.
Yeah, I mean, that would be easy work, but I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Back to our main event here between Inoue and Picasso.
And he's winning this one at a canter. He really is in first gear in a way. I don't want to take nothing away from Picasso. He's trying. He really is trying to get closer to the great, but just really struggling with the hand speed, the foot speed, the reactions, and just the know-how. And this is a huge, huge step up for Picasso. You have to remember, you know, albeit he does have 33 fights to his name, but none at this level, none even close to this level. So, you know, you're finding out things about yourself. Sometimes in sport, you're just getting beat by the better man.
Yeah, you see Inoue to this point in the fight landing 105 power shots already. Credit to the durability of Picasso that we are here in the 8th round, considering those numbers. Picasso changing his posture up a little bit, dipping down low. Gonna offer up a little more upper body movement here.
It's incredible how, in a way, manages to punch through the target but still remain balanced, centered. You know, it's an incredible skill. Again, the feints there, always sort of nullifying anything that Picasso may be thinking of doing.
Yeah, in the last fight, we saw Nakatani control early on, and then Hernandez take over the second half of the fight, but not in this one. Inoue cruising so far, cruising toward a showdown with Nakatani at the Tokyo Dome next year that would shatter every record there is in Japan.
Closing in on the final minute here of round 8. Inoue cruising here in this round.
And there's nothing, you know, out of the ordinary here. What he's doing, he's just doing everything so well, showing you how important a jab is, showing you not to over-exaggerate the foot movement.